Punisher issue 10 sees Frank pilot his Punisher tank through the destroyed streets of Baglia, taking out any and all Hydra soldiers in his way. Zemo meanwhile meets with some ambassadors, welcoming them to the nation and making it known that their nation is grateful for their sponsorship in having Baglia recognized as a legitimate nation. The ambassadors find the scene in the city with Frank quite chaotic, but Zemo waves it away, saying it is his people performing demolition in order to expand their great nation. The men know it was the Punisher, but Zemo again waves it off, saying that the Punisher is dead and that's why they have come, since Baglia were the ones who finally captured and killed the maniac vigilante. As he sends them on a tour of his building, Zemo meets with Jigsaw, who finds Zemo's demolition excuse laughable and Zemo's plan on dropping Punisher into a land filled with villains a terrible plan. Zemo says that his men are dealing with it and Jigsaw hopes so, since after they are killed he can get their payments for himself. Frank meanwhile has a gas station attendant gas up the tank. The man warns him to leave town since there's nothing there but trouble once he's over the dam and past the military base and in the city's bloodlet slums. Frank knows Zemo is in the city, but the attendant knows that he will be outgunned and he could always watch Frank's back since he's done some bad things in the past before. Frank is interested to hear this, learning that the man killed a Boy Scout troop in order to get into Baglia. Hearing this, Frank blows the man's head off, thanking him for the information. Later on, Hydra soldiers watch Frank's tank cross the dam and can't call off the jets they called in on time after noticing the gas tanks hanging off the back of the tank. It's too late as the jet shoots the tank and the canisters explode, cracking the dam and destroying it, flooding the entire area and killing the soldiers. Frank heads into the city, and as the power finally comes back on a little bar full of criminals, he kills everyone inside, taking all of their firepower. Chasing down the final man left alive, Frank wants to know where Zemo is and learns that he's in the Hydra flag-adorned new tower he has built in the heart of the city. Frank makes his way to the tower, killing his way to it and beheading a biker and fighting off his gang. Frank however learns that the biker gang leader is Jigsaw, who is looking forward to seeing Frank again, since blowing up an entire city for him is impressive. Frank says that he's here for Zemo and Jigsaw is only in his way, which hurts Jigsaw's feelings, and there is something he could do to make him number one on Frank's list again, revealing he has Sister Mercedes in his capture. He ties her to the back of his bike as Frank says the fight is between him and Jigsaw, but the villain says that Frank broke his golden rule and cared about someone and now he's gotta pay. Road hauling the nun, Frank chases the villain deeper into the city. The Punisher issue 10 continued the balls to the wall violence as Frank kills his way through the city to find Zemo. Matthew Rosenberg and Simon Kurdransky are doing a brutal tour de force on this book and it just never stops. I love what they have turned Frank into and I'm looking forward to seeing him confront Zemo and his story come to a bloody end. I'm going to give this issue a 9.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.